You've probably tried to search for a financial freedom strategy at some point, and you've probably found the same things. Everyone finds that is save more, spend less, diversify your portfolio, invest for the long term, start early. Now, none of that is wrong, but none of them is strategy. That is simply a checklist. And here's a critical difference between the two. A checklist tells you what to do. A strategy tells you whether what you are doing, if it's actually working, measured against a specific destination. And the reason why most financial freedom strategies fail is not that the investment performed badly. It is simply that nobody has defined what success actually looks like for you specifically, your income, your age, your timeline. Today, I'm going to show you the only financial freedom strategy that has a measurable success condition, the one that tells you at every single stage of your life whether or not you're on track or falling behind. And I'm going to show you why no financial advisor will ever show this to you. Financial advisors measure your portfolio against three things. First of all, the market average. Secondly, inflation. And thirdly, what were the returns over the last year, 3 years, 5 years, and 10 years? What none of them measure against is the one thing that actually determines whether or not you're going to be financially free. That is your personal growth rate target. I call it your FFGR, or your financial freedom growth rate. Your FFGR is the minimum rate your money must grow every year compounded for you to reach a point where your investment generates more income than your expenses, where your work becomes optional. Your FFGR is personal. It depends on your age, it depends on your income, your current savings, and your chosen timeline. Nobody calculates it for you, because if they did, it would reveal something uncomfortable about the conventional strategy. So let me show you two different scenarios. In both of them, you are 40 years old, you earn $5,000 per month, you want to be financially free at the age of 60, which is 20 years from now on. The conventional strategy basically says, invest more or wait longer. And let me show you why that is true. We made the assumption that your multiplier is 25 times. This simply means that you need 25 times your yearly income when you retire in order to maintain your standard of living adjusted with inflation over your life expectancy. In this case, we see in 20 years, you want to be financially free. You've got $5,000 per month that is going to escalate at inflation. You've got $250 that you can invest, inflation rate 3%, and we assume that your fund is returning 10%, which, by the way, is above average. So if we look at this case, you're going to see that that orange line is not going to cross that gray line within the next 59 years. This means that you'll have to wait for 59 years, if this is a criteria, in order for you to be financially free. Now, let's check something else. Now, what if we say, but how much is it going to cost me so I can be financially free in 20 years' time from now on? Well, then we simply say, okay, let's see when that line, gold line, is going to turn green. It's approximately right there. But there's a more exact way to do that. You simply scroll down a little bit and you see it's going to be $3,742 to be able to do it. That's approximately 75% of your current income. In other words, you earned $5,000, you have to spend 75% of that in order to be financially free. But what about if you want to be financially free in 10 years' time? Because at the age of 30, I said that I want to be financially free within the next 10 years, in other words, before the age of 40. Now suddenly, the rest stays the same, but how much do you need to invest? We see you quite a bit off, and therefore you have to increase that. The exact amount when that turned green is going to be $10,006, but you are earning only $5,000. So it's simply impossible. And remember, this is before any deduction. So I can promise you that over the next 20 years or 10 years, life is going to happen. The plan that most people are on is going to collapse. So what I want you to do is to run those numbers. I'm going to give you access to this for free. There's no login, no email requirement whatsoever, so that you can understand why this system cannot work and does not and will not work. Now, I gave you two scenarios, but there are two failure modes, both failing for exactly the same reason. No measurable success condition tied to your personal financial freedom target. So if investing more does not work for most people and waiting longer does not work, what does? That's the third way. The conventional financial industry does not teach it because it shifts focus away from the products that they're selling. Instead of asking how much to invest or how long to wait, you ask what growth you need. And then you find an investment that actually hit that rate, where your IGR is bigger than your FFGR. Your IGR is your investment growth rate. That is the actual real compounded annual growth on what you've put in versus that you can walk away with today. Your FFGR, that's your financial freedom growth rate. That's the minimum rate that your money must grow for you to reach freedom in that chosen time frame. I've showed you two alternatives. The first one at 20 years, where it takes approximately 75% of your income that you have to invest in the conventional way. The second one, I showed you what happens if you want to retire in 10 years' time and be financially free. There you need more than 100% of your income. So the rule is very simple. Your IGR must be greater than your FFGR at every stage, not on average, not on a good year, but every single stage throughout that period. So when that is true, you're on track. Every dollar that you are investing is working at the right speed. Freedom is compounding towards you. But if it's not true, then you're falling behind. And that happens silently because no one is going to tell you about it. So even if your portfolio is growing, even if your advisor is pleased with your returns, you are still losing the race because you are measuring against the wrong target. This is not a motivational concept. This is not a mindset shift. This is a mathematical test that you can run on any investment that you've got. You can do it on property and shares, on business, on your pension fund, retirement annuity, 401k, mutual funds, unit trust, you name it. And the whole process is going to take you less than 5 minutes. And it's going to tell you in a single number whether your investment is working for your freedom or against it. I discovered this principle way back in 1987. 7 years later, we were financially free. Over the last 2 decades, since 2002, I've applied this as a mentor across 5 public, independent, verified challenges. The same test, different vehicles, every single time, to prove that the strategy works. So why has nobody showed you this before? I want to be fair here. Most financial advisors are not deliberate withholding information. Most of them genuinely believe that the conventional approach is correct. They were trained in it. They believe in it. They got qualifications in that. But the conventional system is built around products, around fund performance, around asset allocation, diversification, their way of keeping you enslaved to the system. None of those frameworks required your personal financial freedom growth rate to be calculated. And if your financial freedom growth rate were honestly calculated and your investments then were measured against it, all the conventional portfolios will fail the test if you want to be free in less than 20 years. That is not comfortable information for the industry that is built on managing those portfolios, your portfolio, for the next 40 to 45 years. There's also a deeper reason. The IGR versus FFGR framework puts you in control of the measurement. You can no longer be told that your portfolio is performing well against other portfolios, because if your IGR is below your FFGR, the benchmark becomes personal. And personal benchmarks are harder to obscure with the market comparisons and the fund rankings and the confusion that they want to spread. I've been teaching this since 2002. I never once had a student come to me having already calculated their FFGR. Not a single one. Over 20 years. That is not a coincidence. That's a systematic gap what the financial industry teaches. I want to show you what the Wealth Creator strategy produces when you apply it consistently. Not in theory, but real documented results. Let me give you perhaps 2 examples. I started the public challenge with 79 cents here in South Africa. That's approximately, at the exchange rate at that stage, 11 American cents. 3 years later, the chartered accountant independently verified that the investment has grown to just over 10 million rand, which is approximately 1.4 million US dollars at the exchange rate. 192 students watched every single step of the way. In 2021, in one of the most difficult economic conditions here in South Africa and perhaps worldwide, I started a new challenge, at this time with 100 Rand. It's about $6. The goal is to build a 10 million Rand property portfolio, which is equivalent of $588,000, and to get that property paid in full in less than 5 years without going to a bank, with outstanding personal security, using exactly the same strategy. That property transfer is now pending, less than 5 years after the challenge started. And right now, as you watch this, I'm running a live public challenge on the BSV blockchain, where every transaction is permanent, public, verifiable by anyone in the world. So it's 3 different vehicles, 3 different decades, the same underlying measurement every single time. My IGR must be bigger than my FFGR. That is the strategy, not a product, not a fund. It's a measurement. It's a commitment to finding investments that pass it by applying the Wealth Creators method and the Wealth Creators strategy. Here is what I want you to do right now. In the description below, there's a link to a free tool called the Freedom Skill Engine. It's exactly the same tool that I've just showed you, where you can verify and check this for yourself. It shows you both failure modes side by side with your own numbers, and then it shows you what the third way looks like. There's no login, there's no email requirement. You just go and run your situation through it. It will take you approximately 5 minutes. And I think it was going to change the way that you see every investment decision that you're going to make from this point forward. If you've already been through some of these ideas and you're ready to go deeper, there's also a link to the Wealth Creators Challenge. It's a free 5-day program, and that is going to give you the complete framework, the tools, and the verified proof to show by using those tools that you'll have access to, that it's possible that you can create an IGR that is bigger than your FFGR by simply applying these strategies. The link you find in the description, make sure that you click on that. If this video gave you a clearer picture of why most financial strategies do not work, especially if it's less than 20 years that you want to be financially free, and what one that does actually looks like, then please subscribe. I want you to think smarter, act bolder, and live free. And I'll see you in the next one.